Hello and welcome to another edition of the Sean She Sends People, and man, has it been a great time for wrestling. We had Season of KJF, which I reviewed. Check out my review. Over 200 views. Thank you everybody. 230 views. That's awesome. Awesome. KJF was awesome. So I just watched some videos on demand, people. The latest shows from AAW, AAW, and Ring of Honor. So I'll review those quick and give you the matches to watch out for, and if you should spend your hard-earned money on these shows. First up, we got AIW. Hell on Earth 9. I love AIW to come out some great shows. This wasn't up to par with Gleaming the Cube and Absolution, J-Lit. Probably their weakest show of 2013, but still. First we started Colin Lane versus newcomer Ty Colin. Really good competitor. I really want to see him more. He's in a 6-way next show, which is next week. They be a Great Iron Open Challenge. That's a bad segment. Great Iron, I just didn't like him at all. 10th title, Louis Linden versus Marion Fontaine. Great match. Two very underrated guys. And very entertaining. The handshakes, the old school, the mustache guy. I love him. Man, pretty cool. Linden retain. Let's see. Paige and Z.I. wasn't on the card. The Joyful Fuckets when they had to be 10 titles against the Materi. The good tag team match. Nothing special right there. Then a great brawl, man. A great brawl. I mean, now, let's go back to Joyful Fuckets. I'm glad they won 10 titles. Now they can start the tag division really good in next year. I hope they have a great reign. But I do AIW. Their titles aren't defended like regularly. Like on this show, no AIW world title. That's kind of stupid. The 10th title is defended. Louis Linden has a good reign. He's a good heel. We'll talk. Him and somebody teamed up tonight. So we had Joyful Fuckets beat the Materi. Finally, Materi lose with one of them in Japan and Kodama Cobalt defending for him. Sorry. I get a little mixed up sometimes. Sorry, been a little bit. And then we had Michael Hutter, a.k.a. EC3, a.k.a. Derek Bateman. Piston This fucker's built like a brick shithouse. A big brawl, big thing. Tim Knox got the victory. Really great match. Michael Hutter's an excellent talent. Not a big TNA guy, but I gotta watch some EC3 stuff. Tim Knox is just Tim Murphy Knox. After the match, Tim Knox challenged Chris Hero. So next show, December 28th. Tim Knox versus Chris Hero. That's going to be an awesome match. Then we have one of my favorite matches. This match happened at Bola back in September. That was an excellent match. This is number 2. Gargano versus Kevin Steen. Great fucking match. These two can wrestle every day and I'll watch it. I can watch a whole DVD of these matches. Gargano, every fucking match he's in is a great match. Gargano's probably one of the best there. I think Gargano's better than Cole. I love Gargano's moveset a lot more than Cole's. Gargano, a tad bit better than Cole. I know everybody's about Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole's number 2. Gargano's number 1 now. Mike Logan's number 3. But Gargano versus Steen. Then Paige and Linden laying both of them out. Linden challenges Steen. Louis Linden versus Kevin Steen next show. Gonna be very interesting. I can't wait to see the matchup. Instead of even Paige for Gargano later on. Gargano gets a title shot versus Ultra versus Black next time. David Martineau versus Vita Scott. Not really big ones match. Then we got a big brawl. A big, beat 'em up, blood, barbed wire match between Joshua Rich and Matt Cross and Chess Fletcher versus Nixon when Bobby Beverly turned on everybody. That's crazy. It's be like blood, Parker brawls, a little CZW style, but not that hardcore. Pretty cool. So, out of the show, I rated a good 8. 8 out of 7 or 8. It's worth the buy. It's only $10 on smvod.com. So go buy it. I say, hey, AEW is really good. A weak show, but pretty good enough for the money. A good 2 hours, 30 minutes. Too bad even Paige Zeman Irons is on the card. But then we had AEW's Windy City Classic. AEW is one of my favorite promotions that I don't go to live. It's been better than Dragon USA. Not a little bit better than CZW. So we had the Legion's tournament semifinals, a good tournament. Even Page Ricochet, the new Age Nation. Ricochet replacing Josh Alexander versus Zero Gravity. Great match. I love to see Zero Gravity more promotions. Don't know why they've gone on the radar so much. I was looking for the Monster Mafia Zero Gravity thing, but that didn't happen. Hope Alexander gets healthy soon. Page and Ricochet go over. Then Irish Air versus Jimmy Jacobs last year. Another great match. 2 great tag teams. Jacobs and Young go over. Yeah, Herbert Taylor and Heidi Lovelace. alright. Not really feeling that. Just set up to another feud. Then Kyle O'Reilly versus Lewis Lynn, another great match. Lewis Lynn, a great talent. Don't know why I had tag chance to be in different matches tonight. It's kind of weird. And I had tag chance to keep losing. But Kyle O'Reilly did his little heel Red Dragon thing on the show, which is awesome. Then we had Keith Walker versus Moondog, Bernard, and C-Man. That was just something best. Then we had ACH versus Matt Cage. ACH was really good. Matt Cage, nothing right on about. Wasn't sold on him. Him winning the Heritage title was a mistake. I think he could have kept it on ACH, put it on someone else. Kyle O'Reilly should be the Heritage champ. But it's hard to get all the Ring of Honor guys on the shows since AIW wants to run more often. It's hard to get the Dragon Gate guys, all those big names. I think it's easier to put on a guy that's local in Matt Cage. But I hope Matt Cage shows me something later on. Then in a 6-man tag, which was mostly a comedy match a little bit, we had Dan Lawrence and Knight Rider, Mark Crane. I love Mark Crane's experience. Very, very entertaining. He's just crazy entertaining. Then Marion Montaigne, Mischief, Troy Reagan, very weird team. They have weird matches on AAW. Don't know who books this. It's very weird. Some of the booking's great, then some of the booking's weird, and the match order is very odd. But this 6-man tag was entertaining. They had Loser Lee's Town, Loser Lee's Berwin, Christian Rose, very brave. It was a good match. I like Christian Rose. Don't see why he lost tonight. Don't see why it doesn't really improve anything. I think Mary Ray should put him over. They went through the final, which is fucking amazing. The storytelling was great. Jacobs goes out with concussion, so is Sash Young. 2-on-1 with Ricochet and Page. But when Jacobs got back into the match 7 minutes in, it got fucking ridiculous. It was my match of the night. Fucking a great match, man. Great match. Then what happened after, I'll let you watch it to see. But even if you're spoiled, know the results of the matches are still fun to watch. These DVDs are still good, really good to watch, I think. But Page and Ricochet also, even Page is a star. Next year, PWG, I think anywhere, he's a single star. He's so charismatic. And his moveset's awesome. Ricochet really shine tonight. Silas Young, if Ring of Honor really goes with him next year, he could really be a TV champion. Him versus Ciampa could be a good feud. Then the AEW heavyweight title match, Steen versus Hollister. Really good match. Steen really dominated. Hollister held his own. Steen wins, which I thought was weird. Kevin Steen winning, but I think it's more to sell DVDs. If you have Steen as a champion, he sells more DVDs than you have Shane Hollister as champion, which he was not booked right during this time as champion. Always in like the always in like the match for intermission. Always faced lower talent. He had 2 matches with Eric Cannon. I love Eric Cannon, but he's not main event caliber. AEW is like, they have good matches, just the booking is very odd. Kevin Steen wins, leads to a rematch next month. Next match show looks great. Eddie Kingston versus Silas Young. We have fans for the weapons matches. We have some good matches. AEW, great show. Another great class, great show. I give it an 8.5. AEW, IW, pick those 2 up. Then we have Ring of Honor Final Battle. We're supposed to be Ring of Honor's big show, but not live review, and it takes 2 days to get on Beat on Man on Monday. Imagine WrestleMania was like that? That would be crazy. The VOD. Let me get the card listing. First up, we had Matt Hardy versus Adam Page, which was short. Adam Page did a little offense. Adam Page shines. Hope next year he gets more of a shot. But that was just an odd match. I didn't really like Matt Hardy. He just is a side effect a bunch of times. Twist of fate. Then Silas Young and Mark Briscoe in a strap match. That didn't do nothing for me. Very confusing. Strap matches always for me are confusing. And the ending was stupid. Ending was very retarded. This show just didn't have the special feel that Final Battle usually has. The crowd was into it a lot, but then we had one of my favorite matches of the night. Young Bucks versus Adrenaline Rush. How could you go wrong with these 4 guys in the ring? But Terry Styles sometimes didn't look like he belonged. If ACH had like Cedric Alexander as his partner, this match would be amazing. But great tag team match. Young Bucks win. Hope the Young Bucks get an ROH tag team title run, because them versus Red Dragon is money. Book it. Young Bucks versus Red Dragon for the titles. They had Roderick Strong and Jay Lethal versus Dyer Edwards as mystery partner, which is Beach Whitmer. Slow match, but it got really going after a while. And one of my favorite matches of the night. These 3 matches in a row saved the show, I think. After this, kind of dull. But there's actually 4. It's crazy. You have 8 matches and only like 3 are good. For $10, if you have time, I say watch it. Let's go back to the card. The mystery partner is BJ Whitmer, and they really protected him. And after the match, the Decade was formed. Roger Strong, Jim Jacobs, and B. Whitmer. Good thing. I like that little stable. David McKenzie, Michael Bennett. It just turned to brawl. Kevin Stevens beat the shit out of Michael Bennett for like 10 minutes. Then finally, Michael Bennett got some offense. Not my favorite Kevin Steen match, but it's entertaining. The crowd made it entertaining. Kevin Steen has been the match. Red Jaguars Outlaw Inc. Red Dragon needs better opponents. Matt Taylor saw Ciampa. This is a squash match. Ciampa wins, new TV champion. Then a great triple threat. This saved the show, I think. Elgin versus Cole versus Briscoe. Great retaining, great match. Truly finished, but then Hero returning and knocking out Matt Hardy. And Adam Cole was awesome. So, if I have to rate these shows like 1, 2, 3, I go AAW Ring of Honor. So, when you lose the 2 other shows, man, Ring of Honor, 2014 is going to look really. The top roster looks kind of rough, but adding Chris Hero, keeping Roderick Strong is going to kind of keep them going. But 2014 is going to be a rocky year for Ring of Honor, I think. So, yeah, that's my reviews of AAW, AIW, and Ring of Honor, people. Thank you for listening to me. And check out my Rick Knox's studio, which will be up soon. And also, whoever get a PWG All-Star Lincoln, which is coming up soon, coming up tonight, which I'm so excited for. Won't give a full preview for it. We already won 11 minutes. But I'll talk about it on the Rick Knox interview and at the interviews I do after the show. But thanks for watching. And subscribe. Tweet this video out. Share it everywhere. The tweets and the shares always help. Help the Sean's 2 cents. Get out there. Hashtag Sean Cents. Whatever you want to do. Peace.